We are now live. Yeah, we are live. Okay, so we are reading from the Daily Stoic, 366 meditations. Fatima, there you are. Hello. Wow, Fatima's joining us today. I think you wake up too late. That's what I think. Yeah. Give me a thumbs up if you agree. Okay, anyway, so today we are talking about 366 meditations on wisdom, perseverance, and the art of living. June is the month of problem solving, and June, the 22nd, the definition of insanity. You're going to like this one. Yes, you wake up late, that's right. You're going to like this one. So let's just dive right in. EPICTETUS from Discourses tells us, if you are defeated once and tell yourself you will overcome, but carry on as before, no, in the end you'll be so ill and weakened that eventually you won't even notice your mistake and will begin to rationalize your behavior. We're going to come back to this, I think. But this is a goodie. It's been said that the definition of insanity is trying the same thing over and over again, but expecting a different result. Yet, that's exactly what most people do. They tell themselves, today I won't get angry, today I won't gorge myself, but they don't actually do anything differently. I'm smiling because we do this all the time. They try the same routine and hope it will work this time. Hope. Yeah, hope is not a strategy. Wow, I've been saying this for a long time. I didn't get it from here. Failure is a part of life we have little choice over. Learning from failure, on the other hand, is optional. We have to choose to learn. We must consciously opt to do things differently, to tweak and change until we actually get the result we are after. But that's hard. Sticking with the same unsuccessful pattern is easy. It doesn't take any thought or any additional effort, which is probably why most people do it. Hello. To everyone. Why are you listening to me with music in the background? Listen to me. Okay, so I got something. I got a couple of things here. First of all, hope is not a strategy. Wow. Hope is not a strategy. What did Bruce Lee mean when he said, be like water? Change with the change. And never stay in a fixed pattern. It's very interesting, that. It's very interesting. Because there is a time for strength and there's a time for rigidity. And then there's a time to not be rigid, because if you're not strong enough, you might break. Or you could be like water, constantly improve according to the situations that you face. Water is formless, therefore it can be any shape. If it's in the teapot, it is the teapot. If it's in a glass, it is the glass. Because it can adapt to every form. Now, check this note out. Water can form to any situation, and water can crash, and water can flow. And water can also wear everything out over time. Given time, water will take everything out. It cannot be stopped. So be fluid in your movements and strike hard. Muhammad Ali said, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. It's all connected, really, isn't it? Be like water. Now let's go back to something. If you are defeated once and tell yourself you will overcome, but carry on as before, no, in the end you'll be so ill and weakened that eventually you won't even notice your mistake and will begin to rationalize your behavior. Hope is not a strategy. And failure is a part of life we have little choice over. And I think at this point we need to define failure. We need to define failure, we need to define success, and we need to realize that upon your definition, you can build your future. If you define failure as, what would you define failure as? Not learning, not growing, for example. giving up, giving in, failure. If on the other hand, you deem success to be growth, you deem success to be just a little bit better than you were the last time, just a little bit better than you were the day before, then it doesn't matter. Because if you stumble, if you fall, if you fail, but you pick yourself up and you learn from your mistake, you'll have succeeded. So there is no failure. Yeah. All right. I will see you tomorrow.